Some people do not ask for rest, help, distance, or relief until the damage is already visible. They wait until they are exhausted. They wait until they are numb. They wait until they cannot focus, cannot sleep, cannot feel normal inside their own routine. And then, only then, do they admit that something has been too much for too long. This becomes a pattern quietly. At first, it looks like strength. You keep going, you stay functional, you manage the day. You tell yourself it is not that serious, that you can carry on for one more week, one more conversation, one more responsibility, one more disappointment. But over time, endurance starts replacing self-awareness. You stop asking, "Is this sustainable?" and start asking, "Can I survive a little more?" A lot of people learn this pattern early. They learn that their needs are inconvenient, that asking for space is selfish, that rest has to be earned, that pain only matters when it becomes dramatic enough for other people to notice. So they become very good at continuing, very good at minimizing, very good at looking fine while something inside them is slowly wearing down. The problem is, the body keeps score in quiet ways before it keeps score in obvious ones. It shows up as irritability, brain fog, low patience, shallow breathing, emotional heaviness, and a strange feeling that even simple things take too much energy. But because none of that looks like a full collapse, people keep dismissing it. They think, "I am still functioning, so I must still be okay." But functioning is not the same as being well. Waiting until you break can feel noble. It can even feel responsible. But it usually means you have lost the right to respond to your own life earlier, while things are still manageable. And earlier matters. You do not need a crisis to justify slowing down. You do not need visible damage to prove that something has been hard on you. You do not need collapse to make your limits real. Sometimes the healthier pattern is not to push through better. It is worth noticing sooner, to stop sooner, to leave sooner, to rest sooner. Because not every wound begins with a dramatic moment. Some begin with the habit of waiting too long to listen to themselves.